Hello everyone, welcome to Coders Camp. We are at 16th day of February LeetCode challenge, and the problem we are going to cover in this video is swap nodes in pair. So the given input is a head of a linked list, and we have to return again the head of the linked list after swapping every adjacent nodes. So here is a given example where the nodes are in order 1, 2, 3 and 4, and after swapping every adjacent node, the first two nodes are swapped to 2 and 1, and the next two nodes are swapped to 4 and 3 and so on. So let's understand how we're going to approach this. So here is a given example. Like any other linked list problem, we are going to use two-pointer technique to get this also done. So the first thing that should strike your mind when it comes to a linked list is using pointers. Either it can be 2 or 3. It's up to the problem statement. So now again we are going to do as simple as that. We are going to put a pointer in one node. Let's say it is A, and pointer in another node. Let's say it is B, and we are going to swap these nodes. And the problem statement clearly said we should not swap the values. We should swap actual nodes. So in this case, if we have to swap them, what are the connections we have to take care of? The first connection would be we have to first connect A dot next to A dot next or B dot next. Both are going to be same. So this next is going to be connected to this node. So this is the connection number 1. Connection number 2 would be connecting B dot next to A, because B is going to be the first node, A is going to be the second node. So in that case, first node should have the next as second node. So B dot next is equal to A. That is the second connection we are going to make. So what would be the third connection? So once we swap the nodes in such a way, 3 comes here, 2 comes next, and we already connected 2 dot next is equal to 4. So 4 has already a sequential connection to 5 and 6. So in this case, we are left with connecting what are all the previous nodes before 2 should be having 3 as its next, right? So we have to make a connection of whatever there before A. So which means we need to have one more pointer to keep track of the end of where we start our A. So let's say that is going to be previous or current. So let's have it as current because this is the current node. After the current node, we are going to swap two nodes. So from current, we are going to swap the next two nodes, and after swapping, we are going to give current dot next to whatever has swapped. So here we are going to have 1, which is nothing but current. So current dot next would be after we swapping B to the front. So we will give the third connection as current dot next to B. So these are the three connections we are going to make so that this nodes will be sorted based on the problem statement. Clearly, these 3 pointers are going to help us swap the adjacent nodes. So once one set of A, B is swapped, it's time to move all 3 pointers towards the next set and swap them. So now, as I said, after current, 2 nodes will be swapped. Since we have swapped till 3, the next 2 nodes that are going to be swapped are 4, 5. So it's time to move our pointer current to 3 because after 3, 2 nodes are going to be swapped. So now current becomes 3 and A becomes 4, B becomes 5. So now as usual, using the same technique, we are going to swap A and B, and after swapping them and giving these 3 connections, we are again iterating all 3 pointers towards the next set of nodes, and we are going to iterate till our current dot next meets null. So yes, this is it. Hope you're understanding this logic. This is going to work in linear time because we are going to just iterate using 3 pointers and swap the nodes in one go, and it is going to work in big O of 1 space because we are not going to use any external space to store these nodes. So yes, let's go to the code now. So as I said, we are going to have a pointer current previous to the 2 nodes that have to be swapped. So right from the beginning, the first 2 nodes are going to be swapped. So we have to have our current pointer even before that. So let's declare a dummy node. Let's connect this dummy node previous to this node. So now we have a dummy node assigned before our head, and that is going to be our current node for now. So if current node is the dummy node, then the A and B would be the first and second nodes in the list. Let's iterate till our current node makes null. So list node A is going to be current dot next, because current is the dummy node and the next node is head. We can assign simply head, but since the iteration continues and we are going to push all 3 pointers towards the next set, this would be of great help. If we have assigned A is equal to current dot next and B is equal to current dot next, not next, because we will assign current first and then from there we will move the pointers A and B. So now that we have assigned the values, it's time to swap both of them. Current dot next is equal to A. And once we swap A and B, now we have our alignments. Like I said, we have made our 3 connections. So once this is done, we are going to simply iterate the nodes towards the next set. So for that, I am going to assign current is equal to current dot next. So once current pointer is moved, we have to move A and B as well. So that is what we are doing in the beginning. So once we set our current pointer to the next set of values, A and B will be set in the set as well. And then we make the swap. So this is what is happening. Finally, our dummy dot next will be having our head to return. Yes, this is it. Let's run and try. Yes, let's submit. Yes, the solution has been accepted and runs in 100% faster and 0 milliseconds. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in comments. Thank you.